everyone, so this is my first video for my new refurbished YouTube channel. It's Thanksgiving week and it's also my birthday week. So I thought it would be a great time to share some of the local events for those of you who are new to Jacksonville or just old timers looking for something new to do. I've got 10 great events that are always fun and super popular. You can click on my website link below to get more information on like the addresses, times, locations, all that stuff. The first one is the Jacksonville Boat Light Parade. Essentially, owners decorate the hulls of their boats with all kinds of lights and fun stuff, and they float along the St. Johns River at night. It's beautiful, and you don't have to own your own boat to enjoy it. People gather around the north and south banks downtown to watch it. And then at the end, there's a gorgeous waterfall fireworks show that goes off over the Main Street and Acosta bridges. It's a really cool event, and it's nice just to get out and enjoy our waterfront, which is just such a great asset. The second fun event is the tree lighting ceremony and holiday market at Sesquicentennial Park in historic Springfield, which is my neighborhood. It's super fun and a great way to kick off your holiday season, but be sure to bring a blanket or a chair because there's also live music to enjoy. I think there's food trucks, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember specifically. So then a great place for gift shopping and a way to support local makers is the Jacksonville Holiday Market for Makers at the Glass Factory, which is a super cool space to check out if you haven't. You can find all kinds of stuff that's great for gift giving, like home decor, fashion, art, design, food, all kinds of stuff, and all made by local businesses, which I love supporting local business. A cool neighborhood event in historic Riverside, Avondale is Illuminaria. You can visit the neighborhood parks and churches and all the time walking along lighted sidewalks that are illuminated with candles. It's really chill and just a great way to get outside and see some of the beautiful historic homes over there. If you enjoy the symphony, then the First Coast Nutcracker is also a must. I grew up watching the Nutcracker with Baryshnikov every year with my family on VHS. So I've always loved seeing it in person. I know ballet may seem boring to some, but these people were really great athletes, and seeing what they can do is just really inspiring. So I just love it. Okay, so something else really popular here is the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. I'm not a huge football fan, but my husband is. It's a totally popular game if you are a football person. I went to UF, and I'm pretty sure that's where the name comes from. There's a link in my blog post too with more information, but I've never been, but I know people love this. So my mom loves Christmas lights, and they just moved here. It's like something that we have to go see every year. When my sister lived in New York, and we rented one of those small like van bus things, and the driver drove us all around the city to see the lights, which is really cool. We brought champagne and Libby's cheesecake. My sister loves cheesecake because you got to celebrate while you're enjoying Christmas lights, right? So anyway, we have several great light shows to check out in Jacksonville and at the beaches. The first is the Dazzling Knights at the Arboretum and Botanical Gardens. We did this last year, and it was really pretty. It's mainly walking, though they did have assistance for anyone who has trouble walking. We definitely saw wheelchairs last year. I remember that. It's not super long. I think it took us like an hour, but it's definitely worth seeing. If you prefer driving, there's a great event called JAX Illuminations Drive-Through Holiday Light Show. The lights are synchronized to music, and you get to enjoy it in your own vehicle, so it's cool to bring your own snacks or beverages. And then out at the beaches, there's another driving light show in the subdivision of Blackhawk Bluff. The residents spend their own time and their money decorating their homes and their neighborhood, and they also hang like starlights from the trees. It's really pretty. It does get more congested as the holiday season goes on, so going early in the season is probably the best option. Then another great event that is a 6-week-long holiday celebration at Jax Beach is called Jax Beach Deck the Chairs. This year there's supposed to be like 60 plus lifeguard chairs. Usually it's less than that. And they're decorated by local businesses and organizations. They're super creative and also lit up with lights. They're huge. I mean, they're like lifeguard chairs. There's live music and performances and stuff. The event promotes art in public spaces, which is pretty cool. I'm an art history major, so I love that. Then there's also Totally Lit, which celebrates Hanukkah. This festival has live music, a food truck, games, kosher beer and wine, a menorah lighting. I've heard it's a great way to kick off Hanukkah. Also, a great way to kick off the new year is be sure to check out the New Year's Eve celebration in downtown Jacksonville along the St. Johns River. The fireworks begin at midnight, like most cities, and you can watch them on the north and south banks of the river. It's just another way to get out and enjoy our waterfront. And don't forget, there's more information on the link below about times, dates, locations. So you can see there's a lot to do and see in the holidays in Jacksonville. I know there's more, but these are just the most popular. There's just a ton of things to do. If you know of anything else, comment below. I'm always looking for new stuff to do. There's just so much around the holidays. But these are the most popular, so I hope that some of them inspire you to get outside and check things out. And next week, I'm going to talk about places to go shopping in Jacksonville. There's a lot of places, I like locals, so there's a lot of places just to let people know about, especially if you're not from here or you just moved here. We have a lot of great creative people in Jacksonville. So be sure to tune back in, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Okay? Bye-bye.